The papyrus, put it on my table every month. I don't wanna be sad. Don't even try to hide it. No, I don't wanna lose it. And you see how it is, it's so inviting. The papyrus, we're all so online. The papyrus, put it on my top.
The African Caribbean Heritage Alliance, Acha, is an international not-for-profit and non-governmental organization founded at St. Martin's between 2004 and 2008 under the Canadian registration, with a mission to build a world where societies of Africa and the Caribbean are sustainably developed and Afro-descendants and its diaspora globally connected. Acha, with the tagline "Positively Reconnecting the Continent," achieves the above by strengthening regional, national, and international cooperation and supportive economic, social, cultural, civil, and political rights of African people and those of the Caribbean descent. The founder and president of Acha is Ambassador Okama Ekpebrook, a citizen of Nigeria and permanent resident of Canada. Okama is professionally an international development expert who has lived and worked for 25 years in 7 different countries and has traveled to over 50 countries. She is an online international development and education professor, co-founded the Vetra Center for Transdisciplinary Studies, New Jersey, USA, and currently is the education agent, University of the Commonwealth Caribbean, Jamaica. In 2014, Okama founded the Africa Caribbean Heritage Alliance, Acha, from where she currently leads and provides general oversight as the executive director of Acha and project director of the Now Us Award, a diversity inclusion project following the successful completion of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Netherlands. Interestingly, Nigeria is among the 193 United Nations member countries signatory to the 17 Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) to be achieved by the year 2020, and Nigeria's efforts to achieving the SDGs with no one left behind encourages citizens' participation and a truly diverse and inclusive lens in the implementation of social, economic, cultural, political, and environmental issues challenges. Now, as a partner in development, Acha innovates within the cultural heritage, trade and tourism, entrepreneurship, foreign direct investments, education, health, entertainment, and sports sectors to engage and mobilize non-state actors, academic research institutes, and to leverage their strength to help realize the SDGs and the Paris Agreement of global tangible benchmarks to measure development at countries levels in national, state, and local government efforts in order to leave no one behind. Particularly in Nigeria, Acha has partnered with different organizations such as the Rotary Club, Lifestyle Hub, Street Projects Foundation, government agencies and ministries, media organizations, and many more that have helped it to actualize its set goals. One of Acha's outstanding partnerships, for example, is Voice. Voice is an initiative of Oxfam in Nigeria in executing the Innovation and Reconnection project between 2019 and 2021. The project, entitled Providing Access to Social Services in Health and Education, targets indigenous people of Abuja FCT and directly impacted over 1,000 beneficiaries. This brings us to the Now Us Award. The Now Us Award is a partnership between Voice, Oxfam, Nigeria, and Acha to celebrate inclusion as part of the annual Pathos Innovation Festival. The project is founded by Voice Netherlands, and Acha is the organizer in Nigeria. This project aims to promote inclusive initiatives triggering empowerment of excluded groups, which is done through civil societies organizations, non-governmental organizations, etc., as a means through which their voices can be heard. The target groups for the project are vulnerable, elderly and youth, indigenous people and ethnic minorities, women facing exploitation, abuse or violence, people with disabilities, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender and intersex LGBT people. The theme for the project is inclusiveness, in light of the principle of nothing about us without us, or now us. Voice in Nigeria wishes to recognize inspiring inclusive initiatives from Nigeria, promotes diversity and inclusion, and trigger the self-empowerment of right holders groups and communities through the Nothing About Us Without Us, Now Us awards. For this reason, Acha is looking to honor ongoing initiatives that are led by and have been fully developed by the right holders group and communities themselves to promote and demand their inclusion in society. In particular, such initiatives should be about the promotion of improving access to finance, land and water and employment, improving access to social services, health and education in particular, improving spaces for political participation and citizens' engagement. These initiatives should be led by one or more of the following groups or communities: people living with disabilities, women facing exploitation, abuse or violence, vulnerable youth and elderly, indigenous groups or ethnic minorities, LGBTs, etc. Who can apply? In order to be eligible for the Now Us Nigeria, you have to fit into the following criteria. Your organization is non-for-profit organization, must be community-based, self-help group, or social enterprise. Is Nigeria-based and legally registered as a local organization with a working bank account in local currency. If you are not a registered organization, list a host of institutions that can serve as the legal and financial host for your initiative. Your organization is fully led by individuals, staffing, governance, design, and implementation that belong to the very same right holders group that it serves and benefits. Your organization has a track record of being inclusive in your ways of working. Your initiative is innovative, out-of-the-box thinking, creative, and has the potential for impact. How to apply? Interested organizations should visit the website and click on How to Apply for any queries or clarifications after closure of the call. A selection committee will select 10 shortlisted initiatives that will be invited to attend a bootcamp. At the bootcamp, a final pitching session will be held to select the final 3 successful winners. One of those winners will participate in an award ceremony in the Netherlands, where their projects will be celebrated and they can connect with other like-minded organizations to make their voices heard in international development conversation on diversity inclusion. The winning number 1, 2, and 3 winners will be offered grants worth 25,000 euros, 15,000 euros, and 10,000 euros respectively to take home the lesson learned from the Innovation Week and implement their proposed ideas. Winner number 1 will be invited to participate in the week-long Now Us Award Festival. All travel, expenses, and stay will be covered by the Voice. The timeline for these proposals has been open since the 20th of December 2021, while the closing date will be on the 4th of February 2022. Ideas, reviews, shortlist announcements will be done on March the 18th, 2022. The first boot camp will come on the 28th of March 2022, while the final pitch camp will come up on the 11th of April 2022. We are wishing you all the luck you can get. The Papyrus TV Africa.
The papyrus.